Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be revealing a very special bag. It is for my birthday. It's a pretty big birthday this year, so I decided to treat myself to a handbag from a brand which I don't have any bags from until now. And I have wanted something from this brand, which is obviously Fendi, for quite a while now, probably a couple of years now. I do have this card holder, which is awesome. I got this last year, back in April, and I wanted a bag, and it took me a long time to decide on what I wanted and make sure I had the funds. And since there's no Fendi boutique anywhere close to where I live, I just had to kind of cross my fingers and watch a ton of YouTube videos and then order online when I made my decision. I do want to take this time to thank Dale from Dale's Addiction, because she has definitely influenced me and inspired me. She actually did reveal this bag on her channel, and I'll talk about that later. And so let's just get right into it. I have the box right here. Now, I will say I have already opened this because I wanted to inspect it and make sure that it was exactly what I wanted and that it was perfect with no, flaws or anything. So I've done that. It's not a true unboxing, but I haven't really. Once I looked at it, I just stuck it right back in here. And that was actually a while ago. I'll tell you about how this came into my possession. Let me turn this around. You can see. Isn't that cute? It is from 24s.com. And that is a French department store owned by LVMH, which is the parent company of Fendi, as well as Louis Vuitton, among other luxury brands. So once you get this, lift that up, you can see what's inside. All right. Get that out. There's some nice tissue paper and my paperwork in this envelope. Now, though I did order it off their website, 24s, this did come directly from Fendi. It shipped from Italy. Yeah, so this is it. I'm so excited. I'll tell you a little story while I'm getting this open of how I got this bag at a slightly reduced price. 24s has a deal with Rakuten, so when you shop there, you can, if you're signed up with Rakuten, you can get cash back. Normally, the cash back on 24s is 3%, and it almost always, I usually see it at 3% and no higher. But this one day, it was at 5%, and I knew they weren't going to do that. I didn't even do that during Black Friday. Black Friday, they were at 3%, so they're pretty stingy about that because they are a luxury brand. But they were at 5%, so I pounced. So I did get a slight discount on this bag, which is very helpful. Here it is. Let's put down the box. Oh my gosh. The tag. And I'll try to open this and get it revealed to you. The dust bags are very snug. But here it is. Pull this down. And here she is. The Fendi midi chain baguette in Zucca print jacquard fabric. This baguette is a little bigger than the mini and a little smaller than the medium baguette or the regular size baguette. There is also a large baguette, which would be like way too big for me. The reason I chose this one is because I knew the mini would be too small, and it would also be really close to many other styles of bags that I already have in terms of its shape and its style and size. This one, and also I felt like the medium baguette was a little too big for me. I am petite, I'm 5'1", and I thought I would rather start with this size for my frame, especially based on some videos that I watched. There aren't very many about this bag, but I did find a couple. And I will show you around this chain baguette. Now, it does have this chain that goes through this metal side hardware. And you can change it, hold on. And you can lengthen it to wear crossbody or on your shoulder. Shorten it for shoulder wear. And I will say that this is definitely the way that the chain is in terms of its length and functionality. It's not really friendly for, I don't know, someone who's taller or who has a larger frame. It just is pretty short is what I'm saying. It's a shorter chain. But on me, that works because my problem with most non-adjustable straps on bags is that they're usually too long on me. So, you know. In this case, it worked out. Now, I did say before, I did mention Dale. She revealed this bag on her channel last summer, and she did a great video about it, but ultimately she ended up returning it because of the inflexibility of the chain strap, it not really working for her size. I think she's quite a bit taller than me, and so I can see how it would rise higher on her and just not work. So I thought based on that it might actually work out for me. So here it is. Let's open it up. It's stuff. It's got leather inside this flap. Get that out of there. And inside you can see it is just lined in a pretty heavy fabric. And there's one back zip pocket, which is not very big. It has the card inside. I think the only thing I could really put in that back pocket is maybe something very small, like a lip product or, you know, something little. But this is not supposed to be a mini bag or a large bag or anything. It's just right in the middle. I guess that's what midi means. I also brought a few things so we can see what fits in this size of baguette. I love the way we've got the FF print straight across the flap, but at an angle underneath. I love that look. I'm glad they did it for this one. So some of the things I brought to show what fits in this size, if you're interested, is my phone. I have a Pixel 6 phone, my pochette clay, which contains my car key fob. Put right there, standing up. Let's put in a Fendi card holder. And I could also put, actually, you know what I wanted to try is this big Coach wristlet. This is the larger sized Coach wristlet, which, I don't know, it might be too tall. Let me see. Actually, no. It'll fit in there. Now, there's nothing in there right now, so I might not be able to pack it full of things. This has a nice, strong magnetic closure. And I'll show you the back. It's also the straight up and down FF. The bottom. I love this. I love it when it's full of stuff because it has a certain weight to it in your hand. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put the Chanel mini O case in instead. Everything fits really nicely in here. I bet I could even get my 6 key in here as well. Just off to the side. Yeah, it fits. I don't like to overpack my bags because then I find it difficult to get things in and out, but just an example. It holds 6 key, pochette clay, mini O case, and my phone, and a card holder. So, yeah. Get that to close. There we go. I love it. So I'm going to try it on and then peel off the stickers. All right, I backed up my camera a little bit and I'm going to put this on shoulder and crossbody. I am 5'1". I think it fits great on the shoulder. At this moment, it's not sliding off. It has a really good size to it, and I can just open it and get something out. Keys are not closed. There we go. Close it up again. That's good. And then I will adjust it to this length and put it on crossbody, and it goes right on my hip bone. Tag needs to go back there. Okay. And it goes right here. This is my hips. It's right there. It's great. And again, it's easy to just pull whatever out and then close it again. I'm getting used to this magnet. It's a really good magnet. I have to figure out exactly where it is. So that's how it looks like that. And then also, I wanted to do this. I don't know if I would. I could also just put it right on my shoulder, long like that. But I feel like it's more prone to just kind of slip off if I do that. So I doubt I'll wear it that way. Okay, so yeah, this is my gift from me to me for my birthday. I am really happy with it. It's my first Fendi bag. I don't know if there'll be more Fendi bags in my future. I mean, these are costly purchases. And, you know, for me anyways, I can't really just go out and buy a bunch of these bags as much as I wish I could. But if I ever did get another Fendi bag, I think I might go for one in leather because I've heard so many great things about their Napa lambskin. Maybe a regular medium-sized leather baguette. I think I would love to get one of those. And now it is time to peel off the sticker. How many stickers? All the stickers. There's actually 1, 2, 3 that I can see. Oh, I love the hardware they chose for this. It is a very dark brassy gold, almost like an antiqued gold. Looks really cool. All right, let me see if I can find the edge of this sticker. Okay, I got the edge peeled off. The edge peeled up, and you can see it is time to let this bag shine. There we go. Yay! So much better without the sticker. It's really shiny. Hopefully I can take good care that it doesn't get all scratched up. But that just means a bag has been used. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I think there's probably another sticker on this part of the magnet. Get that peeled off too. There it goes. And right over here, this one's a little more difficult, but I did finally get it. Yay! All right, let's get the last one. I'm so excited to finally carry this bag. It's been sitting there in a box under my bed for a while because I did buy this ahead of time because the cash back, and it was just such a good deal, so to speak. Okay, we got this one as well. I know some of you like to watch this. There, it comes right off. Break the plastic. Okay. Awesome. All I have to do now is cut this tag. I don't have any scissors right here, so I'll just do that later. And I'm excited to carry this beautiful Fendi baguette. I would love to read your comments down below on what you think. Do you like Fendi? Have you also been influenced by Dale? Do you have Fendi bags? And what's your favorite? Which ones are on your wish list for 2023? I would love to know what you think of this size too, because again, I haven't seen very many videos about it. There's a lot of minis and a lot of mediums, but this one might be limited. I don't know if they're going to keep producing it year after year. So if it is limited, I'm glad I got it because it's just the right size for a shorty like me. So thanks again for watching, and I hope everyone's having a very happy new year, and I'll see you in my next